Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at my first Mountain Cup battles. I forgot to record my first set, which I got a 4-1, and I wanted to throw my phone so bad. That's a very rare occasion. Usually my son is like, are you recording? If I'm like, yeah, that was a good game. He's like, did you record? It's on, let's get it. So we're going to be taking a look at MAGCARGO and Escavalier in the Mountain Cup. We were going with Frostlass for a minute, but then I'm going to switch that over to Shadow Walrein, and we're going to lead with the Walrein and have the MAGCARGO Escavalier in the back. And there you go. Let's go ahead and see what we have. Met with a Dugong here. This is a great matchup. You're going to actually be able to outpace them to Earthquake. So it's pretty incredible. This is very good, very, very good. Everything that the Dugong is going to throw at us is going to be resisted. They can keep on lowering our attack, but I mean, look at how it just tickles us. So let's go. Gotta love that water and ice type. Now, I was expecting that Escavalier to show up in the front anytime now, because the first set that I did do with my Frostlass that I forgot to record, I did not encounter a single Escavalier in the front. But then I swatched. Why do I keep saying swatched? Wow. Swapped it and we were seeing it. Anyways, we got two steel types. Oh, baby. I'm going to tell you what, folks. MAGCARGO put in the work. It's going to get there. Don't worry. It's going to get its time to shine. So we're going to be able to take them out. They did go for a Focus Blast, so they did not lower our attack here. We can let this go. We do have MAGCARGO in the back that can handle the Lucario, but Escavalier is going to be able to finish it off for us with a double KO, and we still have those Pokemon in the back. There's your Escavalier in the lead. How are we going to deal with this? Well, we're going to go ahead and swap into our own here immediately, and they're going to be retreating into a Gliscor. We've been put in a horrible position, but it's not over yet. Almost wanted to kind of top left, but you don't really want to do that in the Mountain Cup. Things can turn around instantly if you do have a specific counter to their Pokemon, obviously. MAGCARGO being the specific one that we're going to be seeing sweep up here. I know it hasn't really been putting in the work, but we'll take a look. They got their attack rose. Oh, but we're able to take them out before they get to a charge move, bringing back that Escavalier. As much as I wanted to go with Earthquake, we're just going to throw this Icicle Spear, and we're still getting a shield. Let's go. Swapping into MAGCARGO, we absolutely have to shield this up, as we're going to be taking 4 times damage from that ground-type move. They're swapping into Diggersby. Now, that is going to be a massive issue, and it is going to be, I do believe, ranked number 2 for the Mountain Cup. So we're going for the Rock Tomb and lowering their attack. They go for the Earthquake, which is still going to take us out. Now, I was prepping it for the Walrein here, so we could take less damage. I could have went with Overheat, but hey, we just had to go with this here. So let's see what we have going on, folks. One shield left. We're going to go ahead and shield that up. Can we farm? They go for Earthquake. What? So we're farming them down, but I don't know about this one here. We're going to have to get off 2 Icicle Spears if we're actually going to want to take this win here. There's the one. I don't even actually... No. This is not going to be enough. Not quite there. Yeah, not even the Shadow's going to be able to take that out, and they're taking the win. Good game. Next battle met with a Whiscash. This is a good lead, actually. This is where I would want to see it most of all. I guess the Escavalier, sort of, but not really. This is just the best matchup here. Of course, MAGCARGO doesn't want anything to do with that. So as soon as we do take it out, looks like we will have free range with our MAGCARGO, hopefully, because it does seem to sweep up the Mountain Cup. People are not prepared for fire a lot of the times. Well, I wouldn't say they're not prepared for it, but a lot of the meta is going to be weak to fire. Let's just put it that way. So we're going to be swapping into our Escavalier. We're just going to have to eat this here. I was trying to catch a Mud Bomb. That's what they're throwing, but they have energy still, and they're going to be swapping, and we have seen yet again another Gliscor here that we're going to be countered with our Escavalier, but still doing a ton of damage, over 75% here, and bringing them down into the low red, but they did farm us down, so it's not like they don't have any energy or anything. We're just going to have to let this go. Hopefully we survive, and we do. Oh, and they're going to be throwing their energy yet again. So we've seen 2 Pokemon that we do not want to see with our MAGCARGO. Hopefully we can take them out. Their Whiscash is very low. They're going to have a charge move here. We snuck an Incinerate through. If we can get 2 more, we should be good. Come on. 1, 2. Oh, baby. Now we're shieldless. What you got back there? Oh, a Frostlass. You already know what it is. We're going to go for that Rock Tomb, lower their attack. That's super effective. Getting to another one. Lower their attack by 2 stages. Shadow Ball's not going to take us out anymore. They're shieldless. That pretty much almost KOs, and we're looking good. I could have went for Overheat, but whatever. I don't even care. All right, so we're taking that win and moving it on to our next opponent. There's that MAGCARGO showcase. Next battle met with a Frostlass, they're going to be immediately swapping into their Escavalier, and it took me a second to swap, unfortunately, so therefore they're going to be gaining even more energy, but I wasn't going to take them out before they got to a drill run, and they're not getting to another one, so it doesn't really matter. Did have to use a shield, but it's going to be worth it here. So we took out their Escavalier. You also have a Frostlass. Show me your third Pokemon. It's going to be Lucario. Their entire team is weak to fire. This is what I'm talking about. It's the Mountain Cup. So there's a couple of fire types that are going to be doing pretty good. I just wanted to go with the MAGCARGO right now because I did have it made and it is very expensive. Going for the overheat, taking them out, lowering our attack, and they're backing out. When they do bring in their Frostlass, they said, I don't even care. You got me with your MAGCARGO. Next battle, met with a Gliscor. There we go. That's a fantastic lead. They're swapping into Walrein, and I make it immediately swap. Yeah, that's perfect English. Make an immediate swap into our Escavalier, and I screw up massively. I was petting Athena, talking to her for a second, and I was not paying attention, and I let the Earthquake go, and it's one-shotting us, and now they're going to be able to get the swap advantage. Oh, boy. All right, now we have to think about this. Is this an Earthquake? Yeah. So we shielded up, we farmed them down. Are we going to be able to pull this one around here? This Gliscor is pretty much a threat. Going for overheat, swapping into Walrein. What you got back there? A Ninetales with Powdered Snow, and it's Shadow. They have to call this. If they don't call this, it's over. And they don't. Okay, we take the win. Looking good. Let's keep it moving here. This video is going to be short and sweet, folks. I do have to do a bunch of errands today. And yeah, it's just the timing of these new cups as the transition does happen here. Anyways, taking them out, taking the win. Next battle, we're met with a Ferrothorn. This is kind of a double-edged sword here. So we're going to be doing a decent amount of damage. It's not super effective because of the steel. So we're going to go ahead and swap. I was trying to catch a Power Whip here. We're going to let it go. Could be Thunder, but it is a Power Whip. Okay, so good. Now I'm thinking, all right, they just hit me with a Power Whip to get the shield, and they're going to go for Thunder or something. Nope, Mirror Shot. So we're looking good here. We can farm them up. They're going to be swapping into Dewgong. We're going to go straight for the Mega Horn here. Please don't shield, but they do. Yeah, they're going to be shielding that up right away. We're doing super effective with our counter damage. Icy Wind is not going to be enough to take us out. I think we should be able to get to another Mega Horn. Let's get it. All right. So they did lower our attack with the Mirror Shot and then the Icy Wind, so that's why we're not doing that much there. They are down a shield, so what are we going to do? Bring in the Walrein. Now we're going to go for Earthquake. I know it's a little bit of an overkill. We could have probably went for Icicle Spear, but I don't want to play any games and I don't want to get debuffed. Bringing back their Ferrothorn, immediately swapping into our MAGCARGO. They're bringing in a Lapras in the back, and we're going to go for that Rock Tomb. Do you see how MAGCARGO is sweeping up? They let it go because they don't want to use their last shield here, and that's pretty much a wrap. What I did plan on doing was double shielding this anyways and just getting to them. Power Whip is going to do a decent amount of damage because we are Rock, right? So, but we still would have been good. And as you can see, MAGCARGO putting in the work, going for the Rock Tomb and taking that win. Let's keep it moving here. What are we going to be met with that Walrein? A Whiscash again. Okay, sounds good to me. This is exactly where we want to see it anyways. They're going to be swapping into Lucario. We bring in our Escavalier immediately here. And since that was a little bit quick, we're going to let it go. That's just going to be a power-up punch. We don't have to worry about that. We're going to be able to farm them down, come out of this with energy, bringing back that Whiscash, and we should be able to get to another drill run. Could have went for Mega Horn, but I didn't want them to shield it up, so let's get it. Getting to another one here, and this is going to be bringing them down into the very, very, very low red. All right, let's go. So we're going to be bringing, of course, Walrein here. Hopefully there's something in the back that the MAGCARGO can handle. More than likely, yes, because that's just the way this cup works. It's an Escavalier taking 4 times weakness to fire. So we're going to throw this just for good measure. Bring in our MAGCARGO and go ahead and melt this thing into oblivion. There you go, folks. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps me a whole heck of a lot. And as you can see here, we're doing just great with this fire type. If you would like to give it a shot, go ahead. Tell me how it works for you, and I'll be catching you all next time. Take care.
The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.
Hey! So you're finally here! Fantastic! time I touch the deck. This is the best day